What is going on, everybody? I'm going to make a quick video about how I did the engine showing through the hood photo of my Jeep SRT yesterday, and I posted it on Instagram. I had a couple people asking me about it, so I just wanted to show you guys how I did that. I did everything on my phone. None of that was on the computer. Super easy. All you need is two apps. The first one is Adobe Photoshop Mix. The second one is HDR Max. Both of them are free. They do have advertisements on them, but they're free, so you can't really complain. I have a Samsung phone, not an iPhone, so I got them from Google Play Store, and I don't know if they have both of these available in the iPhone Store, whatever you'd call that. What would you call that? Apple Store. The Apple Store? Apple Store. Anyways, so you'll have to check that out for yourself, see if they have that. But let's get right into it. First thing you're going to want to do is take two separate pictures from the same or roughly the same position of your vehicle, one with the hood open, one with the hood closed. And let's get into it. First thing we're going to do after you take your pictures, go to Adobe Photoshop Mix, get that opened up, and this is what I mean by it is not, it's free, but it's got advertisements. Just exit that, no big deal. On the bottom right here, they have a blue circle with a plus sign. You're going to go ahead and push that, go to wherever you're going to import your photo from. I already have mine taken, so I'm going to go to Device, scroll down, and I'm going to use this picture here. Looks familiar, or it should if you've seen the photo. And then they have a white circle with a blue plus in it. You're going to go ahead and push that, and where you're going to import it from, Device is where I'm importing it from. This is going to be the picture with your motor, with your hood popped, and they're from roughly the same position. If they're not, you can adjust it. It's not a big deal. On the bottom, they have scissors that say cut out. You're going to go ahead and select that. And I have it on Smart Selection. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's Smart Selection is selected. And you can do Basic Selection, which Basic Selection, it's wherever you run your finger. That's what it's going to select. Smart Selection kind of guesses what areas you want selected. So all we're going to do is just the engine right here. So once you have it selected, you're just going to go over the engine, and you can see how it kind of selects the parts of the engine for you. And if you kind of mess up, and like we got a little bit there and we don't want all of that, on the bottom here there's a little toggle that says add. If you push it, it says subtract, and you can go back over this area that you don't want on there. So now we have basically just the engine highlighted. On the bottom here we're going to go to feather, which is towards the right. Feather it to however much feather you want. I think that's good right there. And then once you're done, hit the check mark on the bottom right. It's pretty much lined up, so that's not bad, but we are going to move it just a little. We'll say right there. That looks pretty good. And then towards the top, once you have it where you want it, you're going to go to this little icon that's got the three dots and the two lines connecting them. Save to gallery. Boom. First part's done. That was easy. Part 2. Go to HDR Max. This one has advertisements all the time. Hey, nope. Okay. And it has your most recently saved. As you can see, I've made this video 6 times. This is going to be the final one. I'm done doing this. But at the bottom here, it's got your most recent photos saved. So we'll go to the one that we just made. And that's the one that we just made. And on the bottom here, they got a whole mess of options. Don't worry about all that stuff. Just go over until you find the icon where you can adjust the, like how you move the picture. And we're going to just try and straighten this out a little bit. And we'll say that's good. And then the one right next to it is cropping it. And because we're going to do Instagram, they have a square right there. And you just want to make sure that you get it even on both sides. Boom, check mark, done. So that's what the photo looks like now. Scroll all the way back over, and on the bottom left they have an HDR button. Go ahead and press that. Whoa! Yep, that enhanced the photo quite a bit. But we're going to turn it down just a little. I want to give it a nice glow, but I don't want it to be crazy. The detail, I really don't like the detail up at all. And the glow, you can have it like a crazy, you can have nothing. So we'll say that's good. And that's how our photo looks now, and that's pretty much what the one looks like yesterday. So then once you're done with it, you're going to go to the top right and hit save. And hey, your photo's saved. And you can crop and adjust it any way you want to. I was just trying to make a quick tutorial of it. But now you guys know how to do this. It's super easy, super simple. Just get those two apps in the App Store, whichever one you have. Again, I don't know if iPhone has it or not. You'll have to check that yourself. But yeah, it's super simple. Obviously, we just did this in a couple of minutes. Upload it. I did this photo yesterday. It's got more likes than any other photo that I have on Instagram right now. So I think it's worth it. You know, it's fun. You can mess around with it, do some other things with it too. But yeah, have fun with it. And I hope this was informational and helpful for the people that wanted some help understanding how I did that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And we'll see you next time if you stick around.